So there's only one gate left on the surface. Problem is its location. Queen Zephyr said there are 3 on Earth, and 1 in Solaris. According to Shakan's report, each gate is placed in a triangle around Solaris. Let's look at the map given by the Queen, which describes the area before the gates were placed. This is how the land actually looks, like on the other side of the invisible barrier. The gate should be set up somewhere here on this map. First, the Ignis Gate is here. This is headquarters in Aves here, so logically thinking the next place could be here or here. One of the two. North or south, huh? At least we have even chances of guessing which. What if we try both ways? Isn't that all it takes? That would be difficult. Doubt they expected the second gate to be destroyed. I'm sure they'll be serious next time. We better plan it carefully, but quickly. In any case, we will not be able to avoid Gebler's interference, will we? Doc, Ellie, where exactly is Solaris located? There's only a map of Solaris in Solaris. I didn't even know the area of this land until I had arrived here. Even in Gebler? Relations with Earth are only revealed to commanders. If that's the case, even Billy's father may not know it. I had left there in the middle of it. Sigurd and I were mere smugglers. Not have the time to look out the window. On top of that, when going through the gate from Solaris, transferred to other places by using the environmental plane between each gate. Remember we made contact with the Kislev gate in the Goliath? Same thing happens. Lose all sense of where we are before. Even if the gate divides the other space, can you recognize its topography? Mountains, jungles, and so on? I think there were mountains. More like we were surrounded by the ocean. Ocean? Then it can't be the north. This is the pole. It's all covered with snow. Then it settled. The location of the gate is south of here. The center of the triangle is only the ocean. If the gates are placed in the highest point in the north, the center will be the continent. Hence, it coincides with Ellie's story. You may be right. Wait a minute. There shouldn't be any facility over the ocean. Then underwater? The whole area around here is deep. If it exists, it must be deep down. Yggdrasil is a submarine, right? Well, what's the problem? Crazy, it's a submarine, but not a bathyscaphe. This isn't made for deep sea exploration. The water pressure would crush us instantaneously. We have a problem. May be able to use the bathyscaphes or gears used by the salvagers. Salvager. Right, that's it! Huh? Captain of the Thames must have tons of them. He owes us from the last time. Let's go to the Thames. Maybe our best choice for now. Shall we go to the Thames? Sounds like we're going to the Thames. I like going to the Thames. Thames is fun. 'Cause we are men of the sea! So there's one surface gate left. Yeah, Captain Thames is awesome. Ramses, he couldn't defend it. What is the purpose of his existence? Once trash, always trash. How much can one really expect? However, it must not be aligned, or the animus data is retrieved. You're right. There's a higher probability of not getting the proper type. As in the past? We can't allow the lambs to go free yet. Who cares about the gates anyway? Brilliant. This can't be. Panic has spread to Etranak. Those fools we call citizens are easily manipulated by the Emperor's words alone. Think Cain will be receptive? Body's already at the limit. Can't hold out much more. As usual, clone may be used. These fools won't know the difference. And even if the barrier fails, still will not be the disaster like before. Anyhow, I recall there's some very intriguing data on that memory cube. What is that? The mother. The mother. Indeed. It is probable that the mother exists among the lamb. Telling us our mother is somewhere else? Why didn't we notice that sooner? The sign of the mother, her persona, only appears after she reaches a certain age. There's also a high probability that she transmigrated into the antitype. The antitype? That woman from Nisan? Here, I'd like to use that nanotechnology product. Emeralda. What, you retrieved from the Thames? Why? To be sure, as Mother says, that nanomachine colony, that artificial organism, the creation between the contact and antitype of 4,000 years ago. The Mother's memory. Yes, that's it. We can probably obtain some kind of reaction. And even if we obtain no reaction, and if Emeralda is destroyed, I've already gathered all the data I need. Any loss of it will have no consequence to the plan. Pretty nefarious. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think Thames might be one of the best NPCs of all time. I guess I'm kind of confused on the characters that you're talking about at this point. I guess it's the people in the orb? I mean... Yeah, Krillian was the human. I knew Krillian was the girl that came in. Yeah, and the Gazal, the orb people. But the orb people, like, as far as knowing anything about them, like, I don't really. It seems like, in some senses, they're kind of running the show because apparently they maybe know more about the big picture than everybody else. But at the same time, I've seen instances where people kind of... I'm trying to remember who it was. Somebody alluded to something about them being locked in there and blah, blah, blah. It was basically, it was kind of insubordination, what it seemed like, and they couldn't do anything about it. But don't tell me anything. Don't spoil anything. You know, I'll figure it out as I finish this game up. I'm going to be right back. Use the restroom real quick, refill on something to drink. Give me just a moment. Did this the other day. What I was saying is, I did get that kind of, you know, or people in Krillian were, you know, going behind the Emperor's back and all that, and disrespectful to him. And that's what I was saying earlier. It kind of seems like the people in the orb know more about what's going on